Yo, you're listening to, what's it called?
Ben and Brett Talk of the Town.
Yo, this is MC Huge, and you're listening to
Ben Glaze and his friend Brett with a last name that rhymes show. I don't know.
what's it called, Hazed and Glaze?
Glaze and Haze. Sup, y'all?
Well, we got a big show today.
It's a freedom to be yourself and say what you want and know that the intent is good. If you're just trying to make each other laugh and be giggly, then it takes all the bad away.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Your 22nd favorite podcast is back with another episode. They swore that they'd try to bring you quality product this week, but they failed miserably. It's time for Balls Out with Ben Glaze and Brett Hayes.
It's so cartoonish and stupid and ridiculous that I think it's humorous.
Fuck, this is gonna be laughs all night.
Hi, Ben. I saw that your favorite comedy club's closing down.
Yeah, that's the only thing I have on the docket for today is the Bob's closing. That sucks.
Seriously?
Yeah. What? Seriously, what?
The one thing that you had on the docket, I just happened to bring up first?
Yeah. That's, see,
I just had a feeling that was
it
the
says
only thing you-
emails and then it says the Bob, but we didn't get any emails, so.
Oh, yeah, we did get some abortion emails, and I forwarded those to you.
right.
Because you are signing up for something with our email account.
No,
Yeah, you are.
I'm not the only one who has the account.
Yeah, you are.
You obviously have it too, if
Yeah,
you're
but I don't
forwarding
sign up
me.
for things except for like hardcore anal porn.
Oh, well then that's where the abortion things are coming
No,
from.
I use the benglaze@gmail.com though for that.
Oh, okay. All right. Whew. Well, yeah.
Yeah, why is it closing down?
Uh,
Context people. Dr. Grins is a comedy club.
yeah, and the Bob is a building that holds Dr. Grins.
Yeah, and Grand Rapids is the city that holds the Bob.
Michigan is the state that holds the Grand Rapids.
America is the state that holds Michigan. Go further. Go further than that.
The world.
No, do North America.
North America is the continent that holds the United States.
Yeah. World. Mm-hmm.
This is the planet that holds
Yeah, United States.
North America.
Oh my God. Did you know
What?
that Bob stands for big old building?
Really? I was gonna actually.
You didn't know that?
I just thought it was short for Boberinos.
No.
Isn't that what it's called? Boberinos?
It might be, but I'm pretty sure that Bobberino's is just a restaurant in the Bob.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, Bob, big old building.
So which came first, Boberinos or the Bob?
The Bob.
The Bob came first,
Yeah.
and then they named the restaurant Boberinos.
Yeah. Does that make sense, right?
Sorry, I don't have a cough button, but yeah, that makes sense.
You don't have a cough button.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Speaking of cough buttons, I was driving to work today, and
Okay.
I heard Zane on 101.3.
Really?
Yeah.
Doing what?
He was voice tracking,
Okay.
and it was a Michael Jackson song.
All right.
Like ending, and it comes to Easy, and he's like, "All right, that's Michael Jackson for you." Right before things got weird.
Seriously?
Yeah, and then he started going into like, "Hey, you guys should go check this out. We're doing the stations here are doing this kids telethon type
Oh,
thing,
God.
like raising money for Helen DeVos Children's Hospital or something like that." And then
Feels
he
pretty good to have a bunch of little boys be super into me.
sounded like he was like starting to chuckle at the end of it, like, "Oh, maybe that wasn't a good lead in there."
That's right, Wade.
From that's right.
Yeah.
That was funny.
It sounds funny.
To me, I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't seem to get it at first, or maybe it just wasn't that funny.
Oh, no, it was about kid touching.
So I texted him, and then
Yeah.
he called me. And
Really?
He just laughed, and he's like, "Ah!"
And then hung up.
Yeah, pretty much. No, and then we got in a big Twitter feud, and
Really?
yeah, he threatened to like fire me from my job, and yeah, it was
Damn.
crazy stuff. So I'm gonna have like a YouTube Twitch thing and stand up for myself.
Well, there you go. Do it.
We should start a war with Zane.
Yeah.
Just a fake one though.
Okay. Yeah.
I bet we could.
Since a
easily
real
do
one
it.
worked out so well.
Yeah, we could easily just like hook, line, and sinker him.
we'll lose the rest of our listeners.
Maybe.
But what do you like?
Just like jokingly, just be like, "Hey, I don't know." Hey, Zane.
Hey, I don't know.
You're a big old jerk, you dummy, on Twitter, and then he'd be like, no, I'm not.
Okay.
If you were to do like my percentage of body fat versus your percentage of how much your nose weighs, I guarantee that your nose per capita weighs more.
I can only play that drop when it's related to Eric.
Who are some other big nose guests?
On our podcast? We've only had one guest on our podcast, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
We have not.
Yeah.
Who?
Travis.
We've had more guests on our podcast.
Who?
As in people that we could just call, not like guests,
Oh.
like co-hosts.
I guess we had Eric on.
We are like the Joe Rogan of the podcast world.
That's true.
Enough said.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
The non-Spotify.
No.
What? Or just in general.
Podcast.
Okay. Meatheads is what we are.
Meatheads.
So yeah, the Bob's closing.
Dude, come on. So I went to the bar last night with a couple buddies.
What bar?
The Score.
That's not the Bob.
I never said it was.
I thought you were like, you should have been like, oh, we went to Barbarino's.
No.
Baruba pie.
What?
What? All right, so you went to the Score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went to a bar, not the Bob.
Yep.
Nothing to do with the Bob.
Okay.
You're aggravating me.
Why? I'm listening.
I want to cut you.
Okay.
So we're standing in the pool room and we're playing pool, obviously, hanging around. And it's like 9:30 and the place closes at 10 now, I guess, during the week, which is just weird for a sports bar because like I think the Michigan State basketball game started like a half hour before that point.
Okay.
But we're in there and some like older man who's wearing like all camo and has a big old beard and wearing like one of those safari hats and you
Ooh,
can tell
nice.
he's dirty and he's homeless basically.
Okay.
He is homeless. So he walks in and he made that whole pool room stink so much. Like he had been pissing his pants and just like,
Oh, no.
walking around. And it was like the worst smell. I'm pretty sure like just by standing in that room, it's still a little bit on my jacket.
Smells like death.
Yeah, worse than that. Actually, I don't know what death smells like.
Yeah.
But, so he put some quarters on the pool table, and my friends kind of like move away from him, and I'm like, I kind of felt bad for him, so I'm like, I'll play you in a game of pool. So we start playing, and I look over at him,
Being all nice.
and he like, okay, you seen the South Park episode where they like blow up their balls like
Yeah.
really big, and then they're like sitting on them.
Yep. Right.
walking
Bouncing around on them. Yeah.
So imagine this, but not as extreme. So this guy had like maybe like grapefruit size, and it was like hanging out kind of just to the like his right hip, kind of,
What?
but towards like his like in between his dick and his hip, like right here. And like I like caught it out of the corner of my eye and was like asking my buddy later on, I'm like, what the hell was that? So that was really weird. And then bar closes down
Just this
anyways.
bulge
Yeah,
there?
just like a weird, it looked like a fanny pack kind of deal, but it was like just cloth wrapped around it, and it just looked like a grapefruit or something was in there.
Huh.
So we get out of the bar and we're smoking a cigarette outside, and he comes out and he starts talking to us, and he somehow just like goes into this weird rant, and he's like, "Oh, Gerald R. Ford, I used to protect Gerald R. Ford. Yeah, he called me up one day and asked me if I would come and like be one of his Secret Service men." And he's like, and then I was like, that depends. Do I have to protect the Democrats? And then Gerald just told me, yeah, you do, unfortunately. And then I was one of his Secret Service. And I'm like, you are so full of shit. I'm like, were you in the armed services? Anything like that? No, nothing like that. I'm like, I don't know if I believe your story.
Dude's crazy.
And come to find out that he like is like a vagabond and just lives in the woods around the Score somewhere.
Nice.
And
rubbing his big old balls.
Oh, then he went into like this whole thing, like trying to spread the word of Jesus and how Jesus saves and blah, 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 this and that. And then he starts to tell us that he had a hernia.
Oh,
And
no.
he couldn't afford to get it like sewn up. So it was like sticking out somewhere or right there, obviously. But I don't know
Yeah.
how that all works, but it was like really disgusting.
Yeah, I
It's
bet.
like that's probably what smelled so bad. And B,
I don't know
it's
how.
just disgusting.
Oh, that is.
It was really nasty though.
Yeah.
I was leaving. I'm like, hey, where you at around these products? I'm just right those ones right over there.
Seriously?
Yeah. I was like, all right, man, we'll see you around. Mm-hmm.
Come back.
Yeah, it was weird.
We'll be here same time next week.
Oh. It was really, really weird smell though.
Piss smell?
Oh.
Piss smell. Nothing worse than I had an ex-girlfriend. I would go to her place.
Mm-hmm.
This is a girl that I shouldn't have been seeing after we were exes, but I would go to her place and it smelled like cat piss.
Mm.
It just ugh. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Piss smell.
It's not the best.
No, it's not good.
Speaking of not good.
The Bob is closing. I'm pretty bummed. Not that I'm going to miss anything else in the Bob besides Dr. Grins.
When was the last time you ever did a show there, even though? Or you did show, sorry. When was the last time you ever did stand up there?
Since before the pandemic.
Yeah, so what the fuck's it matter? There's a million
I
other
go
bars.
see shows.
Fuck
there.
that. There'll be a better comedy club around here somewhere.
What?
Yeah.
The only place there is right now is 20 Monroe. And
So just because like
you have to be a theater comic.
just
to
because
bring in
all
that
of those
many
names
people.
were sold doesn't mean that they won't be replacing that with a comedy club with a different name.
Who knows?
Because I mean,
yeah, but who knows what they're going to do with that building?
I think it'd be stupid to do anything other than what they've been doing, except for the whole like people falling off the roof and dying thing. But that was a few years ago.
What? I don't remember.
You never heard about that? There was a
No.
couple in a year where there's like on one of the top floors there's that outdoor terrace on the corner of Fulton and Monroe,
Okay.
and below it there's another terrace and like these tent things kind of over it,
All right.
and people would like there were two people I think that fell from the top one and
Oh
died or
no!
something like that.
I didn't know. I thought it was inside the building. That's why they have those nets up.
Oh, it might have been that. But I'm pretty sure one at least was outside off the top floor.
Button. The machine's
Stuck.
fucked up. Yeah.
But I
yeah.
swear I'm smelling that guy right now.
Oh no! It's because
Just
the memory.
just
brought
the
it
memory,
back.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
we're good. All right.
But I see comedy shows quite a bit there, and now
Bullshit.
No, I'm
What
serious.
was the last one you saw? Tell me now.
Mark Norman.
What year was this? Was this the year that you stalked him?
Was it the year you stalked him?
No. This was like a month or two ago.
You stalked him then, no? No, did right?
No. I didn't even get a picture.
So
with him.
you always go to these shows, but the last one you went to was a month or two. Oh my gosh, man.
What's that?
What?
So I always
Yeah,
go
you
to these
stalked
shows.
him. No, you
but
stalked him.
But I haven't
stalker.
been there in a couple months.
Yeah, it's been at least 2 months.
because I'm broke. I don't have any money.
Get a job. You haven't gotten fired yet, have you?
No.
You got
Thank
nothing.
God.
I thought you were going to say that you got fired.
No. I would have quit.
How's it
before I
going?
got
How's
there.
your route going?
It's not bad. I got done today. Had to go home, shower, and immediately come right back to
Aww.
Standale.
To stand up?
Standale,
Oh,
where my grandma
Standale.
lives. Yeah.
Whoa,
Since
whoa.
FedEx is like right down the road.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't you just stay around this area and just come here right from work
Nah,
instead of driving all the way back to work?
I needed my computer,
You should have brought that this morning.
and I don't want to just wait. I didn't know I was gonna be so
You
late.
could have put some time into.
I don't have like a schedule.
little prep, a little show prep.
Yeah, I should have done that. Yeah. I got nothing this week besides the Bob is closing.
What? When?
What?
When did that happen?
The Bob?
Yeah.
I don't know. They just announced it like yesterday.
Why is that happening though?
I don't know. It got sold.
Where?
Just like 20 Monroe.
Did they? Who are they moving the building?
I hope
Did
not.
they sell it to somebody off site?
I don't know.
Are they moving it? How do you move such a large building? Brick by brick.
Yes. Exactly.
Did you watch any of those Apple TV shows yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god,
Dude, I haven't watched shit.
you're sitting at home all day on your ass and you haven't watched
What?
shit.
No, I'm not
You don't
unemployed
have, it's not like you have
anymore.
a job.
Yeah.
No, you're not working.
Girlfriend hasn't been feeling well, so she hasn't been wanting to watch anything, so I haven't watched anything.
What the hell?
I watch these shows with the girlfriend. So,
That's hot.
yeah.
Have you watched anything lately?
No, not
No,
really.
Not
No.
even The Bachelor.
We watched The Bachelorette. Got to
It's
stay current
It's
on that.
Bachelorette season.
Yeah.
Did they do every other? Is it Bachelor and then Bachelorette? And
Yep.
then Bachelor and then
It
Bachelorette?
goes Bachelor will be in January, and then during the summer is Bachelor in Paradise. It's where like everybody goes to Mexico and fucks.
Whoa, Ben.
Not really. They don't really fuck. They do have a room for people to go off and do it, but I've only seen I think 2 people use it.
That sounds dirty.
Oh yeah, it's called the Boom Boom Room.
Oh, that's like what was the Jersey Shore version of the Boom Boom Room?
They had a room,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
weren't they? But they were all just in one house, right?
Yeah, but there was like a room that people would like.
Really? That's weird. Why don't you just do it in your own rooms?
Oh, it's weird on Jersey Shore, but it's not weird on Bachelor in Paradise.
Well, it's because everybody like
You are-
sleeps in bunks and
you are-
stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What do you mean everybody sleeps in bunks? Yeah, of course everybody sleeps in bunks. Everywhere.
like guys and girls and
Yeah, they do
bunks,
that. They do
like
that there.
separate.
Yeah, they do that on Jersey Shore.
What?
Uh-huh.
You sleep in bunks?
They sleep in like girls' rooms and boys' rooms for the most part.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have your own rooms?
No.
Well, that sucks.
Where the hell have you been, man?
I don't know. I didn't watch that show.
You
Is that is that the new one or
No, old fashioned, like 2009.
Florida Bama
The
Shore?
original- OG.
Oh yeah.
It's Mike the Situation. That was my Mike the Situation impression.
Spot on.
Speaking of walking down memory lane, have you ever watched Blue Mountain State?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
What made you bring that up? The new preview for Reacher?
Yes.
Ah.
So the new preview for Reacher really confused me because I thought that John Krasinski played the Amazon Jack Reacher, but he plays Jack Ryan.
Yeah. That's what I
Amazon.
thought too at first too.
I was like, they're getting rid of him after 1 season or 2 seasons or
Yeah.
whatever they done. And then it like my friend explained it to me and it all made sense. But the guy who's playing the new one is Thad in Blue Mountain State. And he is like, yeah, that made me want to go back and watch it.
He's
There's-
gigantic now.
yeah, he was big back then too, but he's fucking hilarious. I want to see him in that role, kind of like if he's gonna be like a Ryan Reynolds type, where he's funny but still kind of a badass. You know,
Interesting, yeah. I wonder if he will bring any of that comedic flair to
I
it.
bet he will. But I missed that show. That was
Yeah, it was a good
It
show.
was so funny, dude. So funny.
I'm pretty sure the movie that they made afterwards sucked.
Thad Rising.
Yeah, is that what it was?
It wasn't great, but
Okay.
it was. Cool for the nostalgia.
Because it got
factor.
canceled, right? It was on
Yeah.
FX, I
Yeah,
think.
it was on Spike TV.
Oh, really? Okay.
Remember that?
All right.
Yeah, so it was on there for 3 seasons, and then they did the movie like 6 or 7 years later or something, and it was crowdfunded, so that's probably why it wasn't. as good, so.
yeah. Probably. Yeah.
But like the shit they got away with on that show, on network
Spike TV,
television.
yeah.
Yeah. Oof, wow. It's hot.
The shit they get away with now on Always Sunny on FX.
Oh, I've been wanting to watch
they say
the new
word
season.
They say the C word on that.
Cunt?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Careful, my grandma's listening.
They can say, yeah, I think it's...
You can say whatever you want on cable TV. It's just a matter of advertising and stuff like that. But yeah, they this new season they upped the ante and dropped the C word a couple times. So
it's one of my favorite words.
yeah,
Yeah, I've had my mouth washed out with soap for that one.
seriously, I had my mouth washed out with soap because I had lied about throwing away some Pop-Tarts, but that was it. I've never had my mouth washed out for soap for bad words.
And you said you had no content.
I don't have any.
Why'd you throw the Pop-Tarts away?
Because the bar was closing.
Oh my! Are you kidding me?
No, I don't
gotta
remember
tell me
why.
why.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Why would you lie about that?
I have no
Did
idea.
you eat them and say that you threw them away?
I think I ate like half of them.
And then your mom was like,
No, my dad.
I think we should get your pops on the line.
No.
No,
I do not want to bring this up.
Why not? Did he beat you?
No.
Did he touch
wash
you?
my mouth out with soap?
Did he touch you?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Blink twice if he did. No,
That was me blinking twice.
I got you. I'll help you after.
All right.
Ugh, you're the worst.
But you got your mouth washed out with soap for saying the C word? Did you call your mom the C word?
No.
You just said it?
Mm-mm. Somebody heard me say it, yeah, and told my mom.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
What a douche. Who heard?
My brother-in-law.
Oh. How?
He's the one that told me to say it, too.
Seriously? Really?
No, I'm lying to
Oh.
you. That whole story's fake.
What? You just making shit up to have content?
No, I have definitely had my mouth washed out with soap, though. Not for that word, okay? But I have... Oh, dude, I got reamed a new one for saying that word. Because,
Really?
yeah, like, the whole situation is true minus the part of getting my mouth washed out.
Okay.
So, but my mom was like, if I ever fucking hear you... She slapped me, and if I ever fucking hear you say that shit again...
That was
Ouch.
audio of...
Ow, you took me back, bro.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I brought that up to Eric a few times on the radio when we would have. I remember I got in trouble because I brought it up. I said, "See you next Tuesday" on the air, which is fine.
Oh, don't do that.
I hear them do it all the time on Free Beer and Hot Wings.
Whatever.
Or say I got written up for saying I almost said blank. Like I almost said bullshit or something like that. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
But I almost
Said something.
and I said on the air I almost said blah blah blah. And they wrote me up for that. When I hear them do it all the time on other shows.
Well, Steve and Tyler aren't everybody else's programmers, so
That's
isn't
true.
everybody else's programmers.
That's true.
Neither is JC.
Like I almost swore, or almost said the full word, or
What?
I thought you were going to say this, and it's like, come on, I can't believe I got written up for that.
We were talking about that today.
About what?
Well, not that necessarily, but
Getting fired, getting let go from.
no. I was telling Bill the thing about Zayn that I heard on the radio earlier.
Okay, yeah,
Do you remember that story?
yeah, Michael Jackson.
And he's like, oh, I'm really surprised they haven't put him on mornings here somewhere. And I'm like, you know what they should do? Huge.
Put him on.
They should put him on the morning on the sports station. That's what they should do. And he's like, here? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, right here. Oh, you know what? I'm like, dude, stop. Like he was thinking about it, man.
Really?
I'm like, dude, that's what nuked that whole the station, you know?
What?
Not necessarily nuked it, but like the fact that they put that show on a sports station didn't make sense.
No, it didn't make sense.
So
but
that's
still.
what I was. That's the joke I was making
Yeah.
towards him, and he just like, oh,
That's a good idea.
not a bad idea.
I'm gonna take that to the boss and say,
Wiki, 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 boom.
do this. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Bob is closing.
Oh, what if we weren't recording right now? Wouldn't that be the worst?
Oh, that'd be
Because that'd be like 4 minutes scrapped.
yeah, exactly. We are only like 5 minutes in.
Speaking of,
What? You getting
oh yeah, I got
texts out the
because-
ass from Bill?
Oh yeah, he called me and told me to text him. Call me urgent. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Statewide text address.
He's been on a. I can't talk about it. I don't want to talk.
What were
about
we
it.
talking about? I totally
I think the Bob is closing.
mouth getting washed out with soap. Oh, C word. That's what it was.
You.
I used to talk all the time about because you'll see movies where it's based overseas, and they say the C word like it's nothing, and
Oh, you bloody cunt.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What's that one movie with it had Matthew McConaughey, Colin Farrell?
Sahara.
No. The Gentleman.
Deadpin.
Is that what it's called? The Gentleman.
No, maybe. Oh yeah.
Okay.
It was a horrible movie.
What? I loved that.
Absolutely horrible.
I don't know.
Hugh
about
Grant was
that.
in it, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yes,
Possibly.
He was. Tell me more.
Whoa. I just opened Google.
Yeah, you got boobies.
South Park is dropping a post-COVID Part 2 movie next week.
Oh man.
And I'm guessing it's going to be on Paramount Plus.
Oh, glad
Or
I
the
waited.
first one is.
Glad I waited to use my fake email or make a fake email until next week,
Yeah, there you go.
and then I'm gonna watch both of them.
There you go.
I bet they only did that. I guarantee they only did that because nobody else is watching the first one on Paramount.
You think?
Probably. Fuck Paramount. It's a horrible app. Absolutely horrible.
Well, I don't know why they put it there in the first place when they put the other specials on HBO Max.
Well, yeah, the whole series is on HBO Max. Like, why?
Yeah, it
why
makes
not?
sense to put it there. Rotten Tomatoes, The Gentleman. Gentleman's Club. Well, that movie came out in 2020?
That's what I said.
That can't be right.
No way.
Got a 75%.
What did?
The Gentleman. And then 84 for audience.
It was a horrible movie, dude.
That didn't come out in 2020.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it came out during the pandemic, bro. Early pandemic. Early.
No, because I talked about this on the air about wanting to say it because you hear it all the time.
No, you're full of it.
I was on. I stopped being on the air in
I would fact check yourself then.
January 4th of 2019.
Is it?
What?
Is that when it was, January?
What?
You sure you weren't talking about the movie Mud?
Definitely not that. He didn't say the C word in the movie Mud.
Yeah, but that's got Matthew McConaughey in it.
Yeah, it's true. It does. Yeah, that's one part that's right.
Thanks.
I'm getting so confused right now.
Who are you?
I don't know.
Dude, BuzzFeed is just lacking, bro. Lacking in any good stories.
Oh, is that what you're looking at on your phone? I thought you were texting Bill.
I'm trying to find a good list. No.
Oh, okay.
No, Bill can wait. It's not that big of a deal. I guarantee that. Oh, what?
No. Go ahead. I got nothing.
Did you ever watch The Facts of Life or Different Strokes?
I did not, and no, I have not seen the live new versions of them, or they do like a one-off episode, right?
Have you seen the new live version of it where they do like a one-off episode of it, right? Have you seen that?
Nope.
No?
No.
It is actually pretty good.
Which one?
Both of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sorry. Facts of Life was first, so the one with the girls living in the home with the woman. You remember that one?
That had what? Jennifer Aniston in it.
Yeah, that one had Jennifer Aniston in it, and
Who else was in it?
Will Arnett was in it, and Jason
Okay.
Bateman was in it,
All right.
and there's a few other good names in that one.
Will Arnett.
Bees?
Is that him?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Different Strokes had Damon Wayans, one of the Wayans brothers. There's like 47 of them.
Yeah.
And Kevin Hart played Arthur. I think
Okay.
his name was the one who goes, "What you talking about, Willis?"
Yeah.
And he did a really good job.
I heard a clip of that
Surprisingly.
on Free Beer and Hot Wings. What?
Now we got to send them another check, man.
For what? Mentioning their name?
Yeah,
Oh.
royalties, bro.
Yeah, I wish. Manscaped.com.
Manscaped.com, manscaped.com. But it was actually, it was really good. But like everybody was really funny.
And if you haven't seen them, you can go watch them now on Hulu.
They're on Hulu.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jimmy Kimmel hosted it, and it was before.
Hosted it?
Yeah,
How do you host a TV show?
it was live. It was a live performance, so they
What are they
came to-
gonna, what are they going to do? Be like,
You can let me finish? You can let me finish?
"Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. This is what this is gonna be. Let's go to the scene."
Yeah.
Really?
That's how it started, yeah. But he only did it once. Like, he came in at the start and he said, "Hey, thanks for coming. We're doing this." And he was sitting there with one of the original, like, writers of, like, all those 70s and 80s shows.
Okay.
And he was like, "Yeah, we're glad to be here. Blah, 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 blah. Tonight we're going to do one episode that was recreated from March 6th, 1971. And then we're going to do this episode that was recreated from this date." And he just explained what the hell was happening.
All
And then he
right.
said, "All right, let's go to the first one." And then it was a half hour of that, and then came back and went to the second one. And then he wrapped it up. Ooh, Snoop Dogg was in it too.
Yeah, I heard.
It's
Yeah.
funny.
Snoop Dogg.
Bow wow.
Yippee yo, yippee yay.
Motherfucker. Is Die Hard? No, just kidding. Never mind. Nothing.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Dude,
Nope.
I hate that conversation and
So-
how it comes up every year.
Oh yeah, but
Like, it's
not.
it's annoying. I've never seen it, but it is.
It's not.
I've never
Just
seen
because
it.
it takes place around
I've
Christmas.
never
isn't
seen it, but it is.
You've never seen Die Hard?
Never seen it, but it is. No, I've seen Live Free or Die Hard.
But you haven't seen Die Hard
The one
or
with
Die Hard
Justin
2
Long.
or
That
Die Hard
one's
with a
funny.
Vengeance? Die Hard.
Justin
Live Free,
Long,
Die
he's
Hard is
funny.
Good. Yeah, I like that movie. Huh. But you got to see the first one. It's got the
Justin
dude from
Long. Mel Gibson,
no,
Danny
no.
Glover,
No,
Donald Glover,
No, the dude
This
from
Is America? Will Arnett,
what's the
What
movie?
about
What's the show
Ben
that
Stiller?
had Urkel in it?
Succession.
Family Matters. Family Matters.
You wish.
Yeah, I wish my family mattered.
Man, Urkel was
My family wished that I mattered.
no.
What was Urkel's
I forget what it was. I was trying to think of what his,
catchphrase?
Oh, did I do that?
Oh yeah. That's
But
right.
I was trying to think of what his, like, when he transformed into the other guy, what his name was.
It was something.
It was Steve. It was
No,
not.
it was not Steve.
It was not Rico Suave.
No, I mean it was
It's not. It's not that.
No, I know
It
that.
wasn't Rico Suave.
It was.
Can you
It was
Google
a
it?
cool sounding name.
I guarantee it has the word Steve in it.
Steve.
Steve.
Stefan.
Stefan.
No, that's the dude from.
It's gotta be Stefan.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, they've never used the
Let's
name,
see.
that name before in anything ever.
I don't even.
It had to be Stefan, or it was Urklon.
Urkel.
Stefan.
Urkel. Didn't it start with like a C or something?
I thought maybe if Stefan
See you
starts
next
with a-
Tuesday.
Whoa!
Son of a bitch! It was Stefan.
Oh man, you said it, so give yourself credit. Not Jinx. That was a mad rhyme though. What?
Oh, because it was Steve Urkel, and then his alias was Stefan.
So we're both right. Because I was like, it's Steve, and then you were like, Stefan, and I was like, it's got Steve in it. Yeah.
Huh? No, that was just you being right. We're both.
We were both right, man.
I said no.
I'm trying to
was like,
encourage
it
you.
was
You
Steve.
said Stefan.
I did?
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh no, Gaston is the guy from
Gaston is. Oh my.
Beauty
god.
and the Beast. We need to have a. Speaking of guests, we need to have a guest on.
Who do you want to have on?
I was joking
Why?
because people don't like guests. On
We should
podcasts.
do I remember saying this like 140 episodes. We should do an interview. We should interview somebody. Not Sean Belegian.
I don't know, like who we'd have to come hard with some questions.
Well,
Come in hot.
okay. So we're gonna do a little Oceans 2 thing here. Next time Mark Norman's in town, you're gonna steal his cell phone when you're done stalking him. Okay.
Okay.
And you're gonna get his.
I'm listening.
You're only stealing it for just a couple seconds so that you can call your phone.
All right.
And then you get his phone number, but then you quickly delete the call from his phone so that he doesn't know that you called your phone.
Right. Yeah. And then get his phone back to him.
And then just slide it right back into his.
Pocket.
And then we have his number, and then we can call him up and interview him just on the spot.
Oh yeah.
And then we go
And he'll
rob
be
a
like-
casino.
I'm jonesing for that hang.
Hey. Get over here, Miss Piggy.
I don't know, man. He doesn't sound like Kermit the Frog to me.
Call in if you think he sounds like Kermit the Frog. Whoa, my phone's jingling off the hook. Just kidding. It's just Bill.
Of course. Oh yes. All right. Well, we've been doing so good for 6 minutes without having any content, but now it's time to talk about the pressing matter. The Bob is closing.
Oh my god.
Did you ever even do anything at the Bob besides like promotions that you did with me for the radio
Yeah, I did
station?
stand up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it once. That one time that you asked me to go there.
Oh, that's right.
And like all those other times that I was there seeing you do stand up. Like, did I? What do you mean? Did I ever like go there for dinner or anything like that?
Or the Eve or
The
whatever.
Eve? The Eve?
Or
The
just
Eve?
for Eve.
Just for Eve? What's that?
The Crush, whatever they had.
What are you talking about? What are you? Crush soda? What?
Yeah, the places that were in the Bob.
Yeah.
Wasn't Eve a place, like club upstairs?
I don't know.
I've never been there. Me neither.
Also, never heard of her.
Ah. Huh? I heard the but I don't get what for.
I never heard of her.
Never heard of her.
Eve?
Whoa. Palorito, if you still listen, pull that neck queef. That was a...
Palorito don't listen.
No, he doesn't.
Neither does Amanda. That's for damn sure.
Robert or Wen Beller or Scott McKay, please
Call in.
pull that audio of him
Oh.
of his neck making that noise.
I would pull it if you'd let me like
Edit the audio.
edit the audio, but you don't. You want to have control of that one,
Ah,
so that you can release it late.
What?
No, nothing. No.
Last week
nothing.
came
I
out
didn't, I didn't say nothing.
Friday
I
at
didn't,
like 8 a.m. or something like that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
9
I
a.m.
don't like that.
Why? What time do you want it to come out?
7.
This week is going to come out late because I'm not going to get.
Why
to
you don't
edit
have that
this
much
until-
audio to edit?
Till I get home from work. So
Where you got a job?
yeah,
What's the wife doing?
making donuts that make me go nuts.
Is she working weekends these days?
Just Saturdays, no Sundays.
Nice. I'm
Yep.
happy for her.
They're Tuesday through Saturday now.
I like that.
I'm Sunday through Friday. Fucking blows dick. I
do
work
you-
6 days a week.
How do you go backwards in time?
I don't know, man.
You
Oh,
are
yeah.
not working 6 days a week there.
Yeah.
Why? How?
Since I started.
When? Since why? What? What time? What is working? I'm
What
going to
do you
ask you more questions. What?
What do you mean? What is working?
Yeah, like how many hours are you there? Like is what I'm asking. Like what are you
10
doing?
hours a day.
At the donut shop?
No.
That's what
at
I
FedEx.
asked. I asked you if you were like. I literally said, "You're working at the donut shop?" And you're like,
No.
Like I work there Sunday to Friday.
No.
I'm like, wow, you're doing 2 jobs? Wow,
No,
look
the
at this guy.
donut shop is open Tuesday through Saturday. I work
There's just
Sunday through Friday.
I got you now.
Okay.
There's just a disconnect, you know?
I didn't realize it was that confusing.
I know, Ben. Obviously, you didn't realize it, but you made it more confusing. Cause
I guess.
whatever.
I should get my grandma down here, be the judge of this. Hey, how you doing, Brett? Oh, I'm doing good. How about you? I'm still here.
And then she starts telling me about her blood thinner medication or whatever.
She told me about that, too.
Like, interesting. Cool.
It's boring.
One of these weeks, we're going to get here and she's not.
She's
gonna
dead.
be here.
Yeah.
And
And then we're going to have nowhere to podcast anymore.
No. I think she left the house to us.
To me, yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
Us is. Damn it. Pool table's gone.
Yeah, the pool table is gone. The ping pong table's still there. It's just got a shit ton of stuff on it.
That's a ping pong table?
Yeah.
That's heavy duty. Looks like homemade.
Maybe. I don't know.
What's
I've
that?
never even asked about that.
There's that hat with all that mold on it.
Yep.
Still there.
That's what the F stands for, mold.
That's probably why you're so sick all the time. You grew up with all that mold around you.
That's true. There is mold growing all over the place down here.
Are you talking about your pubic area?
Yeah.
Hiyo!
Thanks, bud. Stop. Okay, I'm at the Brahenglahaze, man.
I'm at thebob.com.
Jesus Christ.
Go to thebob.com. Buy tickets to go see a comedy show for the last month that it's open.
Oh, now you got words.
What?
Fuck off.
Ah, come on. So the Bob is closing, but you know what's not closing?
No.
My grandma's legs.
Hiyo!
Come on, BuzzFeed it up.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing.
Nope. I think we just call it quits, man.
I think so too.
Just in general, you know?
Just quit the podcast?
Yeah, what is this? Like one is if we could end it off like on an even number, that'd be great.
Let's go to 200. The 200th episode extravaganza.
I don't want to
It's
like
a whole other
I don't
year
wanna,
of
like,
podcasting.
I don't want to look for an end date. Let's just call it right now.
No.
Time of death? What's the time of death? What's the time of death, Ben? No. Don't timestamp our show
Oh.
with the time of death.
What? I don't know what you're asking.
What's the
then.
time of death? Tell me. Don't tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Don't look at me.
Episode
No, don't look at me. Stop. Tell me. Don't talk.
222.
Talk to me.
will be the end of this.
I'm at the Brahenglahaze then.
I don't want to end.
I can't even look at you in the eyes.
Why? I'm so confused.
Yeah, I know. I know you are.
You want the time, but you don't want the time.
I don't know who you are anymore.
Time of death, but don't timestamp.
You want to go golfing?
Golfing.
Yeah.
No thanks. I saw an article pop up that it was posted. It was getting talked about on a radio show, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" It was Tiger Woods news.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be sweet." There's
Ben.
more Tiger Woods news in the ether.
Do you know who I am?
Sports guy.
Yeah. Like if you would have just no. I mean, I'm Superfly.
But I opened the article, and it was from 2009.
Are you effing with me?
It was from when because it was like how an $8 waitress, or not $8 waitress, but $8 making $8 an hour,
got pregnant from Tiger Woods and
something like that, and it didn't make the news or something. I can't remember. It was 12 years old, so I didn't even read into it.
So how's that shit showing up? And
I don't know. They talked about it, and so they posted that they
Well,
posted some article about it. But Tiger Woods is in the news, though.
yeah. He's going to be playing in a tournament with his son, though.
Oh,
Like,
he has a son.
soon. Yeah.
Is it with his wife or with his Perkins waitress?
I don't know, Ben. I think it was with one of his wives.
I used to love Tiger Woods.
I saw a video
Because he was a
of-
great champion. But after that sex scandal, the man is a god.
Saw a video of him playing golf with his son earlier, and they both have like the same mannerisms. when they're playing golf. They
Really?
like, look the same when they're hitting the golf ball. They look the same when they're waiting.
Does he do the punching the sky
Yep.
or whatever?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Does he fuck a lot of women?
Bye, fuckers.
Oh, I was joking. We don't need to end the podcast.
I'm down. I'm down.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well,
Play your drop or whatever.
Golf
Do it.
requires goofy pants and a fat ass.
Okay. You
Hey,
ready?
if I saw myself in clothes like those, I'd have to kick my own ass.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Just a giant sack.
3, 2.
oh, I should have had that drop earlier when you were
wish
talking
you
about
would've.
piss guy.
Yeah.
Just a giant sack.
Just a giant sack. Cool.
I got a pants full of bone right now. Oh, wow.
I got a pants full of bone. Wait, that's why we can't stop.
What did you just say?
I got a pants full of bone.
Bye, fuckers.
How about I play?
Ah, man. Stop it.
went.
You're wasting people's time. They want to. They want to hit next on their podcasts.
Very tight butthole.
They want to go to the next podcast, a better
the
one.
loosest butthole I've ever seen.
Those are very contradictory drops.
No way, that's awesome.
People say I am the best boss. They go, God, we've never worked in a place like this before. You're hilarious.
Yeah,
and
you're so
you get the
funny.
best out of us.
Yeah, you do. You get the best out of me.
Oh my God! You want to hear?
No, I don't. Honestly,
I just found a drop.
No.
it's from the radio days.
only if you cut out the past 2 minutes of bullshit.
Since the Bob is closing.
Oh my God, dude, you're really getting on my nerves.
This was for any of the fans of this on the radio.
Another listener followed up with, if a person filmed a box of crayons, Zane would love it, as long as there are bright colors and loud noises.
Yeah, we could just literally get a box of like robots and or monsters and try to make them look like they're gigantic and make noises and explosions, and it'd be perfect.
That joke would have been funny if it was said by anyone else.
What? Oh my God, no wonder you're not in radio. Holy shit.
I thought my jokes were bad.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Oh man, we could.
Nobody would want to hire that.
Do I even have that drop anymore?
You just played it.
No, the jokes are bad drop.
Oh my God. Yeah, you have it, you jerk.
Doesn't.
It's a joke.
I don't have it.
Also, it's crayon, not crayon. Fucking
Who says crayon?
crayon. Eric Zane just said crayon.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, it's crayon.
Crayon.
Come on. CRAN. N.
That's
Crayon.
that. We've just come full circle with the U. That's how we're gonna start a war with him.
Ah, yeah. there
Nobody
we go.
says crayon. You crayon.
Let's do it now.
Okay.
Do it on your Twitter.
No,
Since you
fuck
got-
off.
Since
Fuck
got
you.
You need eyes on your Twitter.
You have
account.
more followers.
So what? You need eyes.
You
brought
do
to
it.
Your Twitter.
You do it.
account. You do
You
it.
do
and
it,
then
I'll do it
retweet
then.
it, and then
I'll retweet it and then you do it.
You won't retweet
I'll send a
shit.
I'll send a retweet to you to tweet.
Can you imagine getting that tweet out of nowhere?
Jesus Christ. Can we go, please? Bye, fuckers.
Oh boy.
That's awesome.